Good morning out there in the happy world of Always in Stitches YouTube watchers. We really appreciate you watching our channel. It's Monday. It's chilly. I mean, what was your experience coming in this morning there, Peter?
It was nice and frosty and 24 degrees.
Yeah, and
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, the streets have been sprayed with this chemical that they pre-treat when there's supposed to be ice. I guess we're gonna get ice, which, ugh. You know, you can drive on snow. Rain's okay, but ice. Man, there's just nothing
I can drive on ice.
Really?
Yeah, I just stay home and don't go out on it.
Smart move. Smart move. Smart move. Okay, so we're back in the yarn department, and they're doing a boot camp class this morning in the patients room, so we can hear them having their fun class. And then Pam's putting some new yarn out, and we got customers shopping in the clearance room. So, you know, it's a busy place here on a Monday morning. But we got these in this weekend, and I just have to show you these. They're so stinking cute, and they hung them all together. So we're going to have to separate them so they can see just what these are. And I don't even know. I may have to just make a bracelet just because they're so cute. So this is a sterling silver plated metal needle gauge. They are so cute. And there's a little picture of it right here. So that's your needle gauge, which if you've got needles, and I have numerous needles, and I'm always like, okay, which size is that one? It's really helpful when you're trying to be sure you get the right gauge on whatever you're stitching. And I'm working on an Afghan right now, and I couldn't tell which size what needle was, and the numbers wear off. You know, so this is really helpful. These, especially Valentine's Day coming, that'd be a perfect little gift for somebody for Valentine's Day. And then look at this. Here's a little row counter. I haven't found this is a row counter. Oh, it's wrapped in a little package, so you can't see it. I'll have to show you the picture. But there's a row counter, mindful row counter ring. So I think it's one you actually wear on your finger?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Peter's telling me yes, I was right. Yeah.
Probably on your thumb, I guess.
Your thumb, your finger. It depends on how big your hands are, I guess. And then where's the little...
Hi, Paige.
Paige is here. Here they are. These need to be on separate. These are stitch markers. Little stitch markers. So, and look at the color. They're my colors. These are really cool. And then there's another bag. Where's the other bag?
Sterling silver?
Yes.
It's probably on the table.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't feel like it. There they are. Okay. These, absolutely. I think I just want to put them on a necklace. These are beautiful. They're little stitch markers. Look how pretty these are.
I think those are sterling silver.
They are sterling silver.
And those aren't plated, I don't think.
No, and this was sterling silver too.
Which surprised me.
This piece was sterling silver too. This says sterling silver plated, so that's plated.
Say plated?
It does say plated.
I didn't catch that. I thought they were solid silver. I was like, whoa, these are so cool.
They're really cool. But see, look at all the different little shapes on them, and you could they're look like quilt blocks almost. So this is really fun. I think that'd be pretty just on a necklace. So these just came in. I think these are great little gifts. I would absolutely, totally be down with getting one of these for Valentine's Day. If one of you is looking for something for Valentine's Day, we're going to display those a little different. But just don't miss out on these. We're gearing up for the fiber event that's going on right now. There's it goes till the 17th of February. And it's February is what it's called. You can come in and shop. So we try to get a little bit of notions in for that. And then the big event that's coming for us is in April. The 26th of April is Local Yarn Shop Day. And we have got some big plans coming. We're going to open the event center and have classes going on over there and demonstrations and some vendors. And it's going to be a really big deal. So mark April 26th. You can register for that on our website. And we're taking registrations simply because we want to have an idea of how many people to expect. At that event, when you come, you'll get a $5 coupon valid back in the store. So if you make a $5 reservation, you're going to get that money back, basically. We just didn't want to have a whole lot of people show up and then not have room for everybody. So we want to be sure we can accommodate. So please register if you're planning on coming. Okay, so that's those things. Local Yarn Shop Day, the shawl. Oh, and then, okay, stitch marker. And then there's these tote bags. Here's the other thing. I don't know what else in these. Look at this. What's in here? Mindful Project. Okay, it's a tote bag in a tote bag. So I'm looking at this going, oh, there's another tote bag inside the tote bag wrapped with really pretty Knitter's Pride paper. So you've got both bags in here, basically. I'd use this bag. Are you kidding? That's just exactly what you need. So there's that. There's other knitting bags in here as well, so I would certainly try any of those. They're going to be just what you need for what you're trying to make. So that's the knit bags. And then there's a knit along coming along. She's always doing knit alongs, so if you want to come in for that anytime, you're welcome. She does them on Fridays typically. There's a new Malabrigo knit along coming. I'm going to watch for that in the newsletter. I'll post information about that in the newsletter, and check our website too. We'll have kind of some information on that there. So that takes care of it as far as what we're going to talk about in the yarn department. We're going to head to the middle in here where embroidery is, and you can see some punch needle and stuff like that. So hang in there. Okay, so we're in the middle of the store, about halfway. This is the part where people get about here and they're like, oh my gosh, it keeps going, which it does. And we're always excited to have you come to this area of the store. It's one that is getting kind of an upsurge. We're seeing it change a little bit as far as punch needle, wool, hand embroidery, things like that are becoming more popular. To that point, we bought these kits. Some of you were interested in them. We thought we'd give them a try. So they're made by the Kimberbell Company, and it's a punch needle embroidery. And what's nice about it is it's complete. I mean, it is complete. It has the punch for you. It has a marker for you. It has the little buttons. It has the acrylic fibers that they use. It has the fabric that you're going to punch through. It is absolutely everything. So it is a complete kit, which I think is really kind of nice, especially if you're a beginner. This would be a great place to start to experience punch needle. The tools that come with it, like I said, are there. So this is like, buy the kit, you're done. Again, great Valentine's Day gift if you've got a crafter maybe who's considering getting into crafting, or somebody who's already a crafter. These would be perfect for that. And they are on the website, so don't hesitate to jump on these. I think they're going to sell pretty quick. And they're cute. I love these little flowers. I love the bee. I love the heart. I think they're really fun designs. So there you go. That's the wool department. We got a little bit of everything today. We're going to hit up fabric in a minute, and put your running shoes on because we're going to go through them pretty quick. Hang in there. All right, so looky here. Look how cute this is. With the little barn, with the little peeps. Meow, it's a kitty cat. Little barn here, oink oink. I showed you the books last time. This is another book. Look at these, how fun these are, little pages. I just see little people. Look, it's got a horse I can take out and play with. So this is another little book panel. All the book panels are right here. I showed these to you last week. These are so perfect for little guys for Valentine's Day present. I really think if you got a little person wanting something fun, or a big person. I think these are kind of cute myself. So we got some fabric. Holy moly, did we get fabric in. We're going to start, let's start right here with this one since it's right close. This one is called, it's from the Benartex company, and it's called Cottage Core. And I'm going to mark it off because I have so many to do. I don't want to miss any. Look, isn't this fun, Peter? Okay. What does the fox say, Peter?
Ding, 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 ding.
All right.
You beat me to the punch.
I did. He said he was going to make me sing it, and I was like, nope, I'm not doing it. But this is so fun. It's mushrooms, and they are directional on this, so if you're buying the fabric, be aware of that. But I love this solidish one. This, like, kind of geometric. That's really cool. It's like in an orange and a rust and a gold and a yellow. And, you know, those are fun colors right there. Very definitely fun. So this one's called Find Your Way, okay? And I'm mixing them up. So there's two here. I'm going to get them confused. The ones I was showing you with these cute little lines, that's Find Your Way. The ones with the fox is Cottage Core. So there are two lines. They can almost go together, but that's why we bought them, so you can mix and blend. Look at this pretty one. Now these are directional. All these directional. That little leaf is directional too. Mushrooms. Mushrooms are really big. Look at this border print with the owl. That's really pretty. Look how pretty. Now they printed it upside down on the bolt. Really? It's pretty. I do like the owl. The owl is pretty. More little leaves, little flowers, leaves. This has just got a dainty feeling to it. I really do like it. Okay, so that gets you through that woodland cottage core fabric. It's cottage core is what you're going to look for under Benartex. And then the other fabric that your other one is going to be is Find Your Way, and that's this one. So they do sort of blend. I love this. That'd make a great hexagon, wouldn't it, Peter? And then there's that. I love this. I just love that basic. These are really some pretty pieces. Look at that gray dot. That's really nice too. That's a good neutral. And then we go into the teals, which, you know, I'm a sucker for teals. And look at that piece. That's lovely. That just pulls all those colors together. So this one's fun. That one's from Benartex, and it's called Find Your Way. I really like that one too. Good job on that one. The designers are doing good. Then we're going to turn right around behind you, Peter. This is easy shopping if you guys are coming in. This is one you're going to love. It's from also the Benartex company, and it's called Making Music. Now, we've got, one of our staff members has got, one of her kids is a music master person, and it seems like when we get to this time of year, people are making those quilts for the graduates, and there's a lot of music people involved there, so these are great for quilt backs or for the bindings and sashings on a t-shirt quilt if you're trying to make a t-shirt quilt. But I love the piano keys. Look at this one with the instruments. If you got an orchestra person, how perfect for a border on a t-shirt quilt or even for the back. And then here's all your musical notes and instruments that says all the words of the instruments. You got a Purdue person here, is black and gold. That'd be great for a Purdue quilt. And again, some more instruments just on black. I see this. I just see this in a t-shirt quilt. I really do. I think our t-shirt quilt people will jump all over it. And then if you don't have the t-shirts to cut up, here's a really cute pattern, free pattern. Andy Metz is the designer on this, and this is a pattern to use that fabric line. And there is a panel. So for those short and sweet, say you got somebody getting ready to go to college and maybe they're going to go in the music program. Here's a real quick and easy way to make a quick blanket. Throw a couple borders on this, put some minky on the back, and bang, you've got a throw that's really quick and easy to make. And it's functional. If they wash it, it ain't going to hurt it, and you're not going to be giving them something that's an heirloom quilt. So that's really fun. We seem to have a lot of requests for notes and things. Everybody's always like, I'm looking for musical notes. So there was some big event this past weekend, I suppose, that people were busy enjoying at home. So they were maybe listening to music and having big parties for that big game that happened. Some people are happy with the game and some people are not. All right, we're gonna go below here now to another one called 1,000 Steps. This one is by my friend Sarah Maxwell. Love her. And this is just the prettiest line. It's soft, it's pastelish. They're great basics. Look at this piece. This piece is just lovely. Look how it pulls those two together.
Oh, it's very vibrant.
Isn't that vibrant? It's got a nice electric color to it.
Oh, I love that next to that blue.
I know, isn't that stunning? So there's like your medium and your dark if you're trying to put a quilt together. I love this line. Sarah did good, but she always does. She and I'll be hanging up at H&H when we go this thing. And it continues around here, Peter. Again, some great basics. I love this aqua with the kind of teal green in it. There's a good beige green. These are just great colors. Look at that. That's stunning. I hadn't gotten in to see this yet, so I may need a fat quarter bundle off of this one. Y'all know we'll do fat quarter bundles for you. If you want an entire line, well, you can get it at the per yard price rather than the fat quarter price. This is a nice selection of solid, and this would be a great one to get a fat quarter bundle in because it's going to go with a lot of things, especially in my colorway. It's definitely going to pick up stuff in my colorway at my house. All right. That took care of that line. We got Happy Notes, we got Cottage Core, we got 1,000 Steps. Now we've just got a couple more. This one is really, really pretty too. Come on over here. This one is called Sea Glass Summer. And we do have the pre-cuts in it. We've got the 10-inch squares, the charms, the jellies, and the minis. So it is fully loaded in the pre-cuts. You can make a whole quilt out of just these pre-cuts. Use this for your sashing, use these for your squares, you're done. I mean, it would be a great, quick and easy quilt without much cutting. So we do have all those. And then the fabric line, this is by Sweet Fire Road, and we just love Sweet Fire Road. They're one of our favorite designers. We get a lot of their stuff in here. This stripe, oh, I need just a piece of that stripe just to make pillowcases. It's just the prettiest pillowcase with a blue cuff on it.
Very
I
nice.
was making pillowcases this weekend, and it's a great way to use up fabric that I thought I loved, that I still love, but I don't know what to do with, so I make pillowcases. And I was looking for bands on my fabric, and I was having a hard time matching. Out of all my fabric, I couldn't find it. It was crazy. But this is pretty. Look how pretty this one is. This one was speaking to you with the mushrooms, or the seashells.
Shells.
That's it. So yeah, this is a seashell line, but it's got some lavender in it, which is really kind of a fun swing on the lavender color. And then the other thing that we got from Moda, which y'all are going to be really excited about, is over in our solids area. So we're going to cruise over to the solids and show you something there. Oh, kits are still on sale too. I got to talk about that. So, these are so pretty. Look, this is Peter's right here. You picked that out of a crowd. So these are called Thatched, and they're from the Moda Company. Robin Pickens was the designer who created this, and they're such a good basic.
Yeah, it is. I love thatched.
It goes with everything. This is another one. A fat quarter bundle would be great to have in your stash because you have a little bit of every color. But I love these. These are just great, great basics. There's a good range of color here. We've got the brights and some of the pastels. But if you're looking for a solid-ish kind of fabric to put into something, this is one of my favorites. And you know, Moda fabric quality is always the best. So that always hits that up really, really well. Okay, so while we're in here in solids, we'll just talk for a minute here. One of the things I'm really excited about is we have a gal who came here and wow, that was good, who taught here as one of our teachers a couple years ago. I think maybe it's been now that she was here, but she did a really fantastic job, and she's got a YouTube channel, and so it's Teresa Coates. She does this particular jacket, this quilted elemental coat, and she just put a video up on her YouTube channel on how to make that jacket. And I know a lot of you are asking about garment classes and how can I start with garments. This is a great garment to start with because it's a basic, simple pattern. And especially if you got an old quilt laying around, you just cut that quilt up and make it into a garment. It's perfect. So I would suggest that you check out her website, or not her, well, her website and her YouTube channel. And I'm going to have Peter link that so you guys can find it when you're looking at our YouTube channel. If you go up to the little list of things, you'll be able to find it and click on it. But she just does a great job. She's got a whole thing going on now, and I would really encourage you to follow that jacket pattern because it's really, really cool. Okay. So that was Teresa Coates' video. You might remember her being here. She did a bunch of stuff with the cuddle fabric when she was here. She did a really good job. And then the other thing I want to talk about is our Charitable Works program. We do a lot of charitable works in here. And just inside our door, which is to the other side of this wall, is a Christmas tree, and we call that our giving tree. And each month we have a different program that we support or sponsor in our local community. This month we're sponsoring school children with dental supplies like toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, things like that. And then our local food pantry, that's actually our food bank that fills all our food pantries. To that food bank we are collecting meat sauces or soup with meat in them. A lot of times at food pantries they don't have meat. They can get their vegetables sometimes and their fruits and canned goods and dry goods and starches, but the meat's hard to get. So we're asking for soup or meat sauces and handheld can openers. If they get a can and they don't have a way to open the can, then it's pointless unless it's got a pop top, and not all cans come that way, so we're collecting those things. If you go to our website, on the front page there is at the bottom a list of everything we're doing over the next 3 months, so you can be planning ahead. But we always have one more charitable program going each month that you can help and participate with. Just as part of our mission statement for our business was to make a difference in our community, and that's what we're trying to do. The other thing that can happen is we will prepare and donate gift baskets for your events for auction. Or if you have a quilt guild meeting or whatever. If you go to our website, and on the home page on the right it says charitable donations. You click on that, it'll take you down to a form, you fill it out, get that to us, and we can help you by making donations. We don't make monetary donations, but we will make donations of gift baskets and things like that. So help us with the charitable works. We want to make a difference in our community. Be responsible citizens like that. The sale is still going on. We passed a table right back here behind me in the corner. These are some of the quilt kits that are on sale right now at 20% off. I think it's 30% off. Wow, look, it's 30% off. 30%. These are prepackaged quilt kits. They're already put together. Pattern is there, fabric is there. You don't have to figure it out. That's a really good deal. Even if like the particular pattern is not attractive to you, if you like the fabric, buy it because it's worth the fabric. It's cheaper to buy the fabric that way. So that's still going on. That sale includes not only that, but all fat quarters pre-cut are $1.99. The Aero hydraulic chairs, which we've got a few over here in stock, whether in stock or whether you order them, are $329. We're doing a machine service special that's $99. Normally that's like a $60 savings right there. And cross stitch is 20% off any regular priced fabric or pattern. The other part of this deal is if you're ordering online, which I know a lot of our people who watch us on YouTube are our online customers, you get free shipping now for any order that's $50 or more, and normally it's quite a bit more than that, so that's a real good deal too. Okay. Long arm rental is still available to you, so if you're thinking about finishing a quilt and would like to take a class on how to use a long arm and actually make one of your quilts by finishing it, we can hook you up with that with Jessica. She teaches that class. And then here's the big ta-da. The retreat that we had scheduled for March 14th and 15th was originally going to be like the one we had in January, where we included the meals and it lasted 12 hours each day. We've had some of you let us know that you didn't really want that much time or that much effort put into it as far as meals and stuff. So we've reformatted that. March 14th and 15th is still a stay at home, sleep in your own bed, stitch in. It's going to go from 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., which is the hours the shop is open, and there's no food. You will get a 20% discount for coming to the event while you're in the store shopping that day, and both days. So it's a Friday, Saturday, and we've reduced the price to $30. Now, that means there's no meals, there's no goodie bags, there's no swag, but you do get the 20% discount in the store. So I think it's still a good investment. And we'll put 2 people per table. There will be a cutting station and a ironing station, and those will be shared. We ask you not bring irons because of the electrical circuitry. We don't want to blow anything up while we're over there. So look into that. If you're in the area, would like to do a 2-day stitch-in, the 14th and 15th of March is a perfect opportunity to bring your stuff, whether you're cross-stitch, knitting, crochet, quilting, scrapbooking, beadwork, whatever. It's just an open studio that you're welcome to come and use while we are open, and then get that discount. That'd be worth it, just to get the discount. All right. Whew. I got through my list, Peter. It was a long one today. It was a really long one today. We hope you're having a great stitchy day wherever you are, and that you got the sunshine. We got sunshine coming in today, so that's awesome. That always makes it feel better. Makes it hotter, but it makes it feel better. I'd rather be hot than cold. So anyway, I hope you're having a good stitchy day. We'll be back next week with more What's New. Let us know if you want to see something in the comments. Have a great day. Bye.